always tell you shine. We're still here on Artist Vibe Africa, and this week you're going to look at one artist who is a Ghanaian, but he lives in the UK. He's got something nice. I've had the opportunity to listen to some of his record on YouTube, and he seems very serious artist. When I say serious artist, it means business. And so I'm going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to speak to this artist that I'm giving so much accolades to. So still guys stay, let's turn around. We speak to What's up world, what's up Africa, what's up Ghana? My name is Kobiche and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Hey my love, this is Tina So and you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
So this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you. And you're welcome back to Artist Vibe Africa with me, Kobiche. I'm a blogger and a social media influencer. Like I said in my preamble from the beginning, I said I'm going to interview one UK artist. He's apparently he's a Ghanaian, but he lives in the UK, East London. And his name is Nana K. Ejekum. And the stage name is God K. Now, God K in 2018 won the Afrobeat Artist of the Year. I mean, has appeared on British Got Talent. Wow. And so my guest today is a heavyweight. You guys should go check him out on YouTube. Let's get into the conversation. How you doing, boss?
I'm good, man. How are you? Thank you for inviting me as well.
Yes. We're making sure that once you have that African in your genes, that frequency, we give you the platform to also share your talent to the world. I'm super humble. Let me say a big shout out to Bello, who connected God K to me, and I'm super humble. Big shout out to you, Bello. Good job. Now let's get into it. You're a Ghanaian, and you live in UK.
Yeah.
Why didn't you come to settle with us?
So
or you had to just run away to go and live in the UK? Why?
So basically, I was actually born in Ghana. So I'm born in Jolu.
Jolu, Accra, Jolu.
Yeah.
You speak Ghana?
No. Unfortunately, no. But basically, for unforeseen circumstances, mainly political, we had to move. So we moved to London, and we've been there since. But since
With your parents?
Yeah, with my parents. Yeah. But since 2009, I would say, I've been coming back and forth every year. More so just to get my culture back, because in the UK they sell our culture to us in a certain way and make it out like we're not doing things here in Africa. But obviously me coming here has made me see that there's a lot more opportunity here even than there is over there. So yeah, Ghana's my home, Ghana's where I was born, so Ghana we did.
And how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for the best part of, I'll say as Gold K, 3 years solid.
3 years?
Yeah, but as a musician, I'll say I've been in music since I was about, well, I'll say maybe like the last 10 years now, solid. Yeah.
Now, what someone meets you for the first time, on top of their minds, they might probably be thinking that you're a rapper. Because when I first saw you, I thought you were a rapper or like a dancehall artist because of your muzzles and all that. But it appears to me that you sing.
Yeah, so do you know what? It's funny because I am a Afro dancehall artist, but I can sing. So it started off as singing. As you mentioned earlier, I'm a Britain's Got Talent semi-finalist. And it was from there that I started to develop the confidence to go on stage myself and represent as an artist. And over time, it developed, the sound developed, and I kind of, I mean, for me, not that R&B is dead, but it's like, it's the old school R&B that we pay attention to now. And it's like, I needed to find something that I could call my own without being told that I sound like anybody in particular. Before I was DJing as a Afro and dancehall DJ, so I just decided that was the lane that I know properly. So that's the lane that I'm going to go down.
Now, you're a Ghanaian and you're also in London, or you're in England. Coming from these two environments, how did that affect your sound?
The thing is, obviously, in the UK, our accent kind of lets us down in terms of the authenticity of the music. So me coming back here was very important because obviously when I'm around fellow Ghanaians, if they're speaking pidgin or when they're speaking Tree, I'm picking up the terms and the slangs and stuff like that. So even if I'm maybe not speaking the Tree properly, or maybe if I'm not, the pidgin, you know, I always back with my team that are based here as well. So like if there's the terms and all of that kind of stuff, I make sure that, you know, that all of my terms and everything is on point so that my music also relates both in the UK and over here in Africa.
Now, what genre do you want people to really know you for? Is it Afro dancehall or Afrobeat?
I feel like I've created a sound which I like to call Afro vibe, because I wouldn't say that I'm stationed in any particular musical box. I'll say that I just do what I like. And with that being said, it's always a good vibe. I just like good music, and I guess from being a DJ in the past, I was very, very good with the crowd control, especially on the microphone and on the deck. So I kind of encourage recording music that I actually enjoy, and I assume with that being said that I know good music from being a DJ, so I'll know what the people want to hear, so to speak.
Okay. Now let's talk about your recording process. There are a lot of people who would love the beats to be sent to them and they jump on it. Or are you the artist that would want to be in the studio so that they will create the music from inception, from scratch? Yeah,
so myself and my team, like when I'm about to make music, we all kind of sit together and just brainstorm off of each other in terms of vibe, and you know, maybe I trebi kakra na I'm a vibe here, fine, you know what I'm saying? And we basically build it from scratch. So I might start the process from maybe beatboxing the type of vibe that I want. And then, you know, my manager might come with like, you know, a concept of where we were trying to take this type of music. And then with the message that I'm trying to put in, what instruments will complement that message. And then, yeah, we just kind of go via that route. Yeah.
Now, what's your direction as an artist? What are you looking out for?
So for me, I know what I want to do in terms of my message, because me, I'll say I come from a church background, but I've had my fair share of being in the church and understanding that God can find many ways to speak to somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the church. It could be through just positive music or music of encouragement. So with that philosophy in mind, how I write and create my music is there to make impact. I know, you know, in previous interviews that I've heard you do in the past, you've spoken to artists about when they get signed to labels and et cetera, and the process behind it. I've actually, well, myself and my team has actually started our own label. One, because of my musical background and just the idea of knowing how to put things together, but coming back here is the opportunity for me to give those who are up and coming in Ghana, where I know that the resources are not like that, to give up and coming artists an opportunity as well. And that, like, I did that by putting a show together. When I came, I did a free show to say thank you to the support that I've received from Ghana so far. And I had the artists that are from here come down and support people like CJ Biggerman, Jay DeRoby, Veroni, Finna, and you know, I had the support of Patch Bay Band, who are known in the UK and in Ghana. So it really did help me lay the platform here for what it is that I'm trying to do going forward for my fellow Ghanaians.
So how many songs do you have to create?
In terms of released songs, I've
yes.
released, I think it's 11 or 12.
11.
Okay, 10.
10.
Yeah.
Any major feature?
In 2018, I won
Afrobeats
Artist of the Year from Ghana Music Awards, and it was with my feature that featured Kwame Eugene. And it's funny because when I come here, I hear the song all the time on YFM and.
Can you sing? I mean, just try and.
The chorus. Tell a man he's bluffing. Tell a man not to joke with me. Tell a man he's bluffing. Tell a man not to play with me. Tell a man he's bluffing. You doubted me. Now man wanna follow me. Them a tweet want me to retweet. Them a tweet want me to retweet. Tweet then I holler Kwame.
I remember that song. Kwame Eugene's verse was killer.
Yeah.
I remember that record.
And the thing is, when I come here, it's a case of they've heard the song, but because Kwame Eugene pushed it here, they think it's Kwame Eugene's song.
But you should have also just come down to follow up and just push the song.
You see, that's the thing. You see, with that, like it's from us coming from the UK, it's about resources and leverage, and there's only so much we can do from our side over there because we don't have much oversight over here. So that's what I've been trying to develop, which I do have now. I have my management side in Ghana so that they can actually track in terms of the progression that we're doing here. I mean, I've featured with other Ghanaian artists on tracks. I've done a track with B for Bonner, Flo Kingstone, Patapa, and I have got some other features that I haven't released yet with some other Ghanaian artists.
Nice. Now you living in the UK, looking at the music structure, what goes on there, where you can play your music in the pub and all that and still get your royalties. I mean, you get your money at the end of the day, at the end of the month or year. I mean, in the case of Ghana, what do you think that we can employ so that our structures can always, benefit the artists?
I feel like a licensing company, a music royalties licensing company needs to be set up in Ghana, something similar to PRS, which is worldwide. I mean, I know that artists, and I feel like artists in Ghana don't have the knowledge because PRS is a worldwide company that any artist can sign up to. The only problem is obviously if your music is not being promoted outside of Ghana, the only people that are going to know about your music are those in Ghana. And the way that artists will make money outside of Ghana via PRS is platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. But then if the locals are not subscribed to those platforms, which is a monthly subscription, which more than likely some may not be able to afford, etc., etc., they will use free platforms like AudioMac, SoundCloud, Boomplay. So in terms of the royalties that an artist could be due, that is down to the promotion that's not leaving Ghana. So if you were to check the streaming on Boomplay and AudioMac for some of the Ghanaian artists here, the streaming is very high. But then when you look on Apple Music and Spotify, it doesn't translate. So I think it's a situation where all of you, if you want to call it, those in charge of the industry here, the industry players here in Ghana need to actually put their head together to figure out a way to centralize PRS, if you want to call it, for the royalties for the Ghanaian artists. That way, distribution amongst the artists can be done accordingly and fairly. Because I don't even think, well, I don't know, I'm not too sure, because I don't really have much knowledge on the Ghanaian music scene, but I don't know if there's any platforms that are tracking royalties where it's being picked up elsewhere.
No,
so
I mean, the only thing that is really helping our artists get money is from shows.
Yeah.
And so in a way, it is also making some artists rush in creating music.
Right.
Because they want the hit song. But in the UK, probably your song might not, and I start to be corrected, your song might not be top in chart, but at least
it will stream.
You get to be streaming, you get something from your fans out there. And in our case here, people who are also doing some music, I mean, it's great music, they are not getting that recognition.
Yeah, and then obviously, from my background, I've had to do some research because at first, the music wasn't taking off, but at least it was picking up some streams in the UK, so you get some small coins. But in doing research, you come to understanding that there's other platforms that actually help you centralize your data so you know where to promote your music. But obviously these platforms comes at a price. It's very expensive. I think if I'm going to do the conversion rate, like some of the apps that I've got to help me move forward with my music, if I'm to put it all together, we're looking at about 8,000 Ghana cedis, and that's just apps. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be easy. It's not easy, but I would say that from just keep pushing. If you keep pushing and you believe in actually the source that you're producing, someone will pick it up, and then progressively. Because some people want to blow quick. It doesn't happen for everybody.
Now, you've heard artists saying they want to go international. You're in the UK. Back home, what are some of the things our guys can do to enter into the UK market?
Collaborations with UK artists, because obviously those in the UK will promote. So like, for example, when I did my collab with Kwame Eugene, it gave me an opportunity to perform with him in London when he came and done Ghana Party in the Park. So it gives him exposure in the UK if people didn't know him in the UK at first. Those who follow me get to know Kwame Eugene, and vice versa. Me doing that collaboration with Kwame Eugene helped me here in Ghana. So that always helps. International collaborations help. Working with international producers, the producers that are outside of the country, obviously, if they've got a song that they're about to promote or they've produced, more than likely they're going to post it if you're getting ready to release. So yeah, more so collaborations.
But what about airplay? Radio and TV airplay?
See, the thing is, if the truth be told, it's funny. Like, I've come to realize that radio play in London works just like radio play in Ghana. It's just because maybe you don't have any conversations with those in London, you see it as, okay, they put out a song they might support. No, it's about who you know. It's about leverage. Sometimes, you have to, you know what I'm saying, wipe some, cream some palms, as they say. But then also your music has got to be of a certain quality. And I feel like if there's any criticism that I have of some of the Ghanaian music is the quality of the music. That's not to say that the music isn't good, but it's like there's a process behind music. So you produce the music, then you have to get the music mixed, then you have to get the music mastered. And radio stations really, especially in London, they really clamp on the quality of the music. If the music sounds like it was recorded off of a PlayStation or one of these apps on your phone and stuff like that, they will not play it, period. But if it sounds like some thought went into the music, then more than likely that's where they'll give you an opportunity. At least they'll give you what they call I forgot what it's called, what play? Yes, a spot play. So when you get a spot play, that means that, okay, they'll give you a time where they say they're going to play and then see how the audience react to it. And if there's good response, then they'll carry on supporting. That one you don't have to sort any coins, but if it's not, it's about who you know and how much you've got.
Now, every artist in the world you want to get to, and I mean, someone will say that by the time I perform on a bigger stadium, that's where I'll say that I'm successful. By the time that probably I feature Jay-Z, that's where I'll say I'm successful. At which point will you confidently tell your soul that you are successful?
I feel like success looks like my mum has retired at her age. Success looks like I've moved out to Ghana and I'm in a nice house in somewhere nice in Ghana. Success looks like giving opportunity to up and coming artists who don't have the resources to make it happen. Success looks like me having some sort of influence in one way, shape or form to help set up the royalties situation in Ghana, because there's no point me doing music for myself and then bringing up an artist in Ghana to make music and there's not an infrastructure in place and they still go through the same challenges on their own. Like they're not getting paid for getting radio play, they're not getting paid for doing for being on TV. All of this stuff people get paid for outside of Ghana. So if there's not a system in place, even outside of Ghana, there's other countries in Africa that have this in place. South Africa have this in place. Nigeria have this in place. So I would question what we are doing as an industry. It almost seems like we just want to put out music, produce music, perform shows, but then we're not thinking about the longevity of our music career. Some will just have one song and that's it. And it's sad to be famous and to be broke at the same time. And I think that's what we need to work out as a country. And for me, I would love to get involved somehow. I mean, I've created my label and understand, or I'm beginning to understand the logic behind consolidating your data, understanding where it's coming from, and because there could be artists in Ghana that are owed money because their tunes have been played outside Ghana, but because they don't have no system in place to see where it's coming from, they don't even know that they're owed money. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So once that system is in place, you'll find that probably artists in their position right now will be in a much better position based on what they are owed outside of Ghana.
Amazing. Now, who's your best music producer?
As in for me, who I've worked with, or who I think is the best?
Okay. Who do you think is the best?
Who do I think is the best? Well, I'll be biased. I'm gonna have to be biased because these are the producers that have worked with me. But the likes of Guilty Beats is a brother to me. Ugly on it is also a brother to me. But obviously you've got the likes of Kill Beats, MOG Beats, Brainy Beats. These are all the guys in Ghana that are making noise. And then back in the UK, I've got my guys like CK. And then you've got the likes of J5, and those are the producers that are really making Afrobeats what it is today.
No, I'm asking you this because they are behind the scenes. We seem not to give them that mileage. Do you think that as Africans, we've celebrated our producers a lot? Because when you go to the Western world, they don't joke with producers. Because they are part of the music creation. But here we give credit to only the artists, what can be done collectively to also give them some mileage, to also push them?
I feel like the artists have a part to play in getting the exposure out for the producers. One thing that artists like to do is hog producers for themselves. Not saying that's not a good thing. I mean, if you've got a producer that works in your team that you work with constantly, I feel like having that relationship with producers is better than to actually keep them behind closed doors so that they're just working for you. The other thing is that sometimes it's the producers. I feel like the producers have a part to play in this as well. They also need to have a structure in place to ensure that they're getting what they deserve. I know that there's a behavior worldwide actually, where a producer will send a song, an artist will do a song on the
not even tell the producer,
release the song,
exactly,
and then there's problems.
And personally, I did a research and I noticed that there are even a part of some money that producer even is supposed to receive on a record.
So for me, one thing that I always agree with the producer, because without the producer, there's no song. Unless as the artist you can.
What do you want to sing a cappella?
Yeah, exactly. Unless you can produce yourself.
Yes.
Without
any video with a cappella, is the producer who's going to record you.
Exactly. Somebody has to record you. So for me, I always agree 50% royalty. So
it's wow,
yeah. So it's 50% belongs to me as I'm the lyricist. 50% belongs to the producer.
And a lot of artists are not really doing this.
It's business. As much as you build this relationship with these producers, and you know sometimes they like chill beats and this and but like
I think you must also blame the producers, because sometimes they were like, oh, the beats will be they chill. But when the song turns out to be mega hits, they don't go chasing after you. But initial stage, they will tell you that, oh, wait a minute, chill.
But I think it's knowledge.
So the proper thing must be done.
Yeah, I think it's knowledge, because there's like producers don't know what they are owed when it comes to music, because it's almost like a football team. The strikers always getting the props, so they'll big up Messi, they'll big up Ronaldo, forgetting that the defense and midfield kept the scoreline respectable. So it's things like that where like if producers and those who are like mixing engineers, if they knew the business side to what it is that they did, then producers and sound engineers and stuff will earn a lot more here. And I feel like, this is not to disrupt any, I feel like artists has a part to play in especially over here where the knowledge is probably not widespread. If you're an artist and you know what is owed, then do the right thing.
Do the right thing. This is a very interactive and very educative interview with the man called K. We're going for a quick commercial, but we're going to come back. We're going to turn around a bit and see how, you see the way he's spitting knowledge. Let's see on the other side. Aside music, what he's got on here. We're going for a quick commercial break. This is Artist Vibe Africa with your man, main blogger, chief blogger, Kovice State. What's up world, what's up Africa, what's up Ghana? My name is Kovice and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Hey my love, this is Tina So and you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
So this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you. This is Artist Vibe Africa in back, and I'm having a conversation with a man called K, a Ghanaian artist, but he lives in UK. He has a big collaboration with Kwame Eugene. You guys can go check it out if you don't know him. And this segment promises to be an exciting one, like I said before we went for the break. And it is out your comfort zone. And so he's an artist, but these questions I'm about to give him are not musically or entertainment related. So you guys are ready. Are you ready?
I think so.
Do you have any name for your fans though?
Hey, I do have one. I forgot though.
You forgot the name of the fans?
No, I haven't got the name
Yo,
of the fans. Hey,
you guys are watching.
You
guys are watching.
Look, see, I haven't got the name of the fans. No, but you know, got like they're my the carrots.
Or the gold diggers.
I didn't say that.
I have suggested that to you gold diggers.
Gold diggers, nickname. Gold diggers for the fans.
So, don't mind me. So, but are you ready though?
Yes.
You ready?
I'm sweating already. I can feel it.
The questions are coming hard. The questions, I've not even dropped yet till you're sweating. Now let's go straight into it. Your first question. Name any 4 sports aside soccer and basketball.
Cricket, hockey, swimming, gymnastics.
I'm not saying yes or no, but the fans are going to judge you. They're going to take you. Okay, so what's the plural for fungus?
Fungi. That's the plural.
Let's move to the next. Let's move to the next one. I don't know whether you got it. Okay, so the next one. What does LPG stand for? LPG.
LPG. Hey. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, the next one. What does IGP stand for?
A. International Group of Politics. I don't know.
Now, who is the highest authority in a university?
The principal.
Okay, well, let's move to the next one. I don't know. Are you still standing by that?
The chancellor.
Do you got some apart from my?
Do you know what?
My producers are giving you some apart.
The thing is, the reason why that's embarrassing is because I've been uni twice in 2 different countries. So the fact that I don't know the answer to that question,
okay,
it's a bit techie.
Okay, now listen attentively. What's a group of cattle called? Now look straight into my face. A group of cattle, yes. What?
I think am I lying? Did I say it? A group of cattle, isn't it? Hey, no, I don't know. A herd. Flock. I think it's a flock. I'm gonna go with flock.
If you are watching and he's wrong. Give him a slap. Give him a slap. Now let's move to the next one. How long does human beings live on Earth?
It's subjected to either health, personal issues.
Aside all those.
The expected age.
Yes.
As in life expectancy.
Yes.
Average 65, depending on the location.
Depending on the location. So if you're in Ghana.
Ghana, I think the life expectancy in Ghana is like the average age is 68 or 67, and in London it's gone down to 55 or UK.
Then you have to come back.
You have to come back.
Okay, so what's my question? I have some few ones for you. In the beginning was the Word. You go to church. You said from the you said that you go to church.
My
Okay.
days.
So in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Where in the Bible can we find this quotation?
Genesis 1. No. Hey,
Look straight
John
in my face.
1:1.
Look straight in my face.
It's John 1:1.
John what?
John 1:1. In the beginning.
Joseph
Word.
2:22.
No, Genesis 1 is in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. So yeah, John 1:1 is in the beginning.
No. Is he correct? So the fans watching, you guys. Give me 3 cars that was molded from the USA.
Chrysler. That they are from a group called General Motors. America. Ford is another one. And another one would be America. Wow. No.
2 car brands from Ghana.
Whoa. Whoa.
My producers are helping you. Look straight in my eye. 2 cars from Ghana. What?
I was gonna say something, but I think I'll get killed if I say it.
But do you know we have cars from Ghana?
No, I didn't, to be honest.
You not heard about Kantanka?
Oh, Kantanka, yeah. Oh my days. He's even got a channel. I was watching the channel the other day. She was showing, it's true. I knew about Kantanka, but yeah, sorry. It's embarrassing. I apologize.
You love women?
Do I love women? Yes.
Slim or thick girls?
Thick.
Fair or dark skin?
Dark skin. Thank you very
But
much.
yeah, so this has been Artist Vibe with the man Committee blogger. But before you go, I mean, briefly just look straight into your camera. And I mean, what will you tell Ghanaians and supporters in 2021? What should people look out for? The brand Gold K.
Look out for good music. I like to call it music for the grown and sexy. Grown doesn't necessarily mean age. Grown just grown in mentality. You can expect to see good music all throughout the year. Nice visuals, bright visuals, and with a positive message.
Problem
Jumpy
shared, they
party.
say, is problem partly solved. What is that one thing that keeps you going, even in difficult
Get to see the new swag.
I may not have
Bella,
solutions to your
shout out
talent,
to you.
but
And and to all up and coming artists, stay strong, keep pushing.
Unlock their talent. No.
And just try and be everywhere. Any show, try and get on it, especially in Ghana. Any radio station, try and push music as much as possible. And you can catch me on @GoldKOfficial across all social media platforms @GoldK.
What is that one thing?
On YouTube, the same name?
Yes, YouTube the same name, Twitter the same name,
I may not have
Instagram the same name.
Gold K.
Gold K.
Apart from comedy, are you going to have any features this year? Any top artists?
Offer the keys to
I've got 1 or 2 in the pipeline. I'm in the studio with one of them hopefully very soon. I want to
With
say.
who? With who?
With a couple people.
Okay.
Now I've recorded with a couple people, one of them being Jay Derobi. I'm in the studio with Bigger Man. I've recorded with Bisa. So we'll see.
Problem
We'll see what's
solved.
happening
They
this year.
say it's problem
Give,
partly.
just mention on top of your head, just 3 fans, just mention the name and just give them some shout.
3 fans. BP the God,
Problem
based in,
shared. They say it's problem
in
partly
the UK.
solved.
He's a very
What is
strong
that one
fan.
thing that
In
keeps you
Ghana,
going? Even
in Ghana, there's Blazy.
I may not
His
have the
name
solution
Blazy
to your
GH.
challenges,
He's
but
a
I
top fan.
when
Adi
context
Versatile,
shared,
who's another
offer the
artist that I got
keys
to
to
meet
other
out
people
here, but he's been a
and
fan,
love
so
their
big up to him as well. Show
know
love.
that you
Emanuela
are the story that inspires.
from London. She's a very, very nice girl. I'd like to big shout out to her. And yeah, those are the
Yes, God bless you so much for joining us.
Now, thank you, Kobe Che.
Right,
Guys,
right.
listen. Here's where you get the content, the education, and all the
Problem
latest
shared.
gossip.
They
Kobe
say
Che,
it's problem partly solved.
biggest social
What
media,
is that one thing that
media
keeps you going,
influencer. That's what it
even
is.
in difficult
biggest
times?
social media influencer. in
I may
Ghana.
not have the
Make sure
solution
you
to your
keep following
challenges.
Yes, so
but
keep following me. My
I
name is
know
Kobe Che,
that
blogging
your
social media
encounters
influencer.
shared
This has been Active
offer the
Vibe
keys to other
Africa.
people
I want to say big thank
to
you to the
unlock
team.
their
We're coming
challenges.
again next week.
No,
Make sure that you keep supporting
are the
us.
story
And
that
again,
inspires.
polish till you shine. God bless you. Goodbye.
know that you are the story that inspires.
What's up, world? What's up, Africa? What's up, Ghana? My name is Kobe Che, and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe
Problem
Africa.
Hey, my
shared.
love, this
They
is Tina
say
So, and
it's
you're watching
problem
Artist
partly
Vibe Africa.
Artist
What
Vibe
is that
Africa.
So
one
this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists, and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you.
Problem shared, they say, is problem partly solved.